Good morning, everyone. We've down to our last days before this goes back to NordicTrack, but I wanted to give you as many different videos as I can of this thing. So this is going to be the fan test. So what I've done is I've rigged a non-scientific method, if you will, using crepe paper streamers, and I just cut them into strips. And to show you, and let me go into the vents here. So on the top, there are two fans. You can see here, and what I've tried to do is align each strip to show you kind of the density of, or the flow of wind. So here's one over the left fan, over the center to see what comes from the center, and then what comes from the right over the fans. As well as on the bottom, let me put these up so they don't get in the way. And then the bottom again, there's one little outlet here. Let's see if we can get to it here. There we go. And so I just wanted to show how much wind blows. So with that, let me get these all so they're pretty. There we go. And again, non-scientific, but yet I wanted to show what the flow is like, and then I'll do a pan out to show you when you're running where you're at on the treadmill. So with that being said, I'm going to kick it up to the first speed. And there's the first speed. And you kind of see the direction that it's going. So it's going, this one's going more back, and this one's going more straight up, and I'll give you a side angle as well. You'll see there. So you'll notice as well as over the right fan, it's really not blowing a lot. Let me try to undo these to give it a fair test. Okay, so you'll see that the right one's not really blowing a lot, but the middle hits, and the fan's just died. That's not good. There we go. And it must be on a timer. And then you'll see on the bottom, there's not a lot going on. And what's going on the bottom, as I had said in another review, is it goes straight up. So when you're running, if you run towards the back of the treadmill part, you'll never even feel that second wind. So let me get this in place here, and we'll go over what it looks like when I'm on the treadmill. Okay, so you'll see that I'm on the treadmill now, and I'm going to kick this off. The first one, if I'm standing in front, this one is hitting me right here. And again, I'm 5'4". So not a lot to go with, but this one is going to hit me in the face, as well as this one's hitting me in the face. I wish there was a way to block it, but this one's hitting me more in the chest area, and this one's hitting me in the face. As soon as I step back, this one's hitting me at the top of the head, and this one's just completely missing me. And I'm about midway on the treadmill here, on the tread part. If I was to go back any more, you run back and take strides like this, which is about 1/3 and 2/3 of the way, the fans are going to miss you. Now if you're taller, obviously, as I go up, I can start feeling the fan here, and as I go up a little bit higher, let me stand up straight so you can see, I can feel a little wind here, and this is where I feel the most breeze here. So either if I came up here, or if I was taller, I guess maybe it would be hitting me. Now the fan, I'm going to kick it up all the way. Okay, that's the most fan that I can get. It's all the way up. Okay, and so again, right here is the sweet spot for it. So either the first third of the treadmill, which doesn't give you a lot, hitting your feet on the plastic part here, but I'm feeling it all. Either must be the bottom fan here, and this one I really can't decide where it's blowing from. It's just going all over. But the sweet spot is right here, that I could feel the breeze. So this one from the bottom, and this one, right here, is going to be the sweet spot. Hey, stop turning off. So these are the sweet spots for it. I'm halfway on the treadmill now, so you can kind of decipher, if this would work for you. So with that being said, there's the fan test.